Hey, what's going on, guys? X here, and today we're taking a look at the San Diego Comic-Con 2016 exclusive Star Wars 6-inch Blackline series, Jyn Erso, from the movie Rogue One. That'll be coming out here pretty soon. So, anyways, I wanted to do a quick comparison so you can kind of see scale. It may appear that she's a little bit shorter, but I do have her legs spread out. If you kind of put them together, then they're about the same height. So, I wanted to bring these two to your attention just because, other than Ahsoka, which she's on the shelf right now. I think she's the best female character that we've got as far as in action figure form. Like, it's actually a cool looking action figure. I think that this is the second best one. I like all the different colors on her with Rey. Very cool character, but I think part of it is I just hate this outfit. It's just so plain and bland. But this has a lot of different colors in it. You can see some of the patchwork and stuff like that. The black, the brown, kind of the green going around, then you have the gray. A lot of different colors, breaks it up really nice. Also, I think the face is really good on it as far as kind of looking like the actress that actually plays her. So very cool figure. I like it a lot. So wanted to bring those two to your attention. Now, what you get in the San Diego Comic-Con edition, this is basically what your packaging looks like. I didn't show it off on Obi-Wan, so I apologize. It was just a picture of Obi-Wan on the front. But kind of see over here, it's kind of basically the same that we got with the Stormtrooper First Order. There is a little snippet. If you want to pause it, read that. There you go. But this would just slide open here. And you can see that you would have the gun here, her little hoodie thing, and the figure would fit in there. Then on the back, if you pull that out, you would have this little section here. And you pull this out, and it's just kind of pictures of the figure. Not really a whole lot. You look on the back, there's nothing. I would think there maybe be like some bio or something, but I guess they gave that on the side of the box. But it's just these four cards that I guess if you wanted to use them as postcards, maybe that's what they were intended for. I'm not sure, but anyways, that's what you get. So other than that, I don't know if there's going to be much of a difference between the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version and the regular retail release version. I will be picking that one up as well, just because whenever we got the First Order Stormtrooper, I noticed that there were just very minor things that were different in between the two releases. So I'm going to pick that up whenever it comes out, and I'll do that comparison review for you guys as well. But looking at the figure, her gun looks very nice. You can see it's black with this silver paint. Everything stays in the line, so they didn't get splatter anywhere. So very cool looking. If you don't want to have the gun, you can actually undo the holster here, slide the gun in there, and then you can actually button that back up just by pegging that back in there. So very, very cool. I like that. And this is like a separate piece here, so you can see it kind of goes around her waist. You can see that there's make sure it's all focused. Like some little gold studs right there. They're also one right there. But very cool. This is all a loose piece, and then it just kind of sets on our leg. I like that instead of it being molded. Also, the jacket here. Or let's take the hood off. You can still rotate her head with the hood on. Get a little bit of movement there. So I like that. Taking the hood off. Give it to me. And you can see that it's just this one solid piece right here. And another reason that I'll probably buy the regular retail release, I kind of like it with the hood on, and I like it with the hood off as well. I just think it's a really good looking figure. Not as good as Ahsoka, and that's probably also has to do with the fact I just love the character Ahsoka. But yeah, this looks really good. One of the big things with the 6-inch Blackline series is the eyes and the faces really are not like half of the time. It's hit or miss. They're really good or they're really bad. This is one of the ones, or at least on mine, that it's really good. You can see a little bit of pink there on the lips, the blue in the eyes. I think the white and then the black outline with the eyeliner looks good. The brown eyebrows matching with the hair. There's a little bit of a wash to the hair, so it's brown, but it has a little bit of a darker brown wash, hitting the like little highlights or the high parts of the hair. You can see it's putting a little bun, little side pieces of hair, just kind of like Rey as well, but those will move. Then with the jacket, it feels like you could take this completely off if you wanted to, because it's not connected here in the back, and you can see it's not connected here. So you know, I like that. It gives it a, you know, a feel that it's actually, you know, because it is, but a separate piece, to where on a lot of the other characters, like it'll be molded in the back and it'll just kind of be open right here, but you wouldn't be able to take it off. So I like that. And then looking at it, you can see that it's got the brown section over the kind of green section here. There's that little patch that I was talking about where it's white, some red on there, so nicely detailed. And you can see a different texture here on the back, so I like that as well. And then just kind of going down with the shoulders, you know, that nice kind of green or no, I think that's the gray. Oh no, I might be a little colorblind, I'm not sure. But then there's another little stripe here. Yeah, I think it's the green. So it's supposed to be part of this piece of the jacket. It's supposed to be this. So it's like a long sleeve, and then the vest is the brown part. And then going down with the gloves, you know, you have the fingers showing. So everything about this looks really good. The shirt, the gray shirt she's wearing up under there. You got the brown boots, looking nice. And there's different textures here on the legs. So they're here in the front. I see some like lines going down the side. Let me make sure that that's focused for you. Some lines going down here, and then they kind of stop going around here. So I gotta think that that's supposed to be accurate to what the movie is. Otherwise, why would they do that? Then you got some gray going around here, also around here. So looks really good. A lot of care went into this figure, so I do dig that. I hope all the figures are like that. As far as articulation goes, the head, you know, on a really good ball joint, so side rotates, everything like that, kind of looks up and down. Then you have the neck go back and forth as well. Then you have what is the waist, which is basically the chest or area where it will rotate on a ball joint there. Shoulders go up, rotate, bend here 90 degrees, they rotate here. The hands, they rotate. This one goes up and down. This one here goes left to right. So you have two different ones there. The legs, forward, back, out. You have the thigh cut there. Then you have the double jointed knees here as well. The feet, they go back and forth. They rotate here. And then the boots at the top, they will rotate as well. So a little bit more articulation with this figure than what you get with, you know, most, just because you get that extra, you know, boot cut right there. But anyways, there's a look at Jyn. Very cool figure. You know, I'm glad that I picked up this version, but this is another one that will be hitting regular retail. So it's one that, you know, I would recommend. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll talk to you later. Peace.